What's up, everybody? This is your boy Marlon. Happy Friday, at least depending on how you look at this. Oh man, um, you know, I guess I was planning on streaming today. Maybe, maybe not, but I couldn't just sit back and you know, um, not say anything about this. Like, this is like sickening to my stomach right now, and I don't know, man. Um, I've spent thousands of dollars, just investing into gaming, PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo, movies, anything to do with like basically entertainment. Um, I've invested over the years, working job to job, getting these games whenever I get paid, getting these movies whenever I get paid. And, you know, it's like memories that I have, of every time I look at a physical disc or something, it reminds me or it reminded me of, you know, when I got it in the first place and how I got it. Um, and I think for me, uh, it's really sad day by day because it's almost as if like every single day you wake up and there is something else being taken away from us. And you know, I was literally going in the garage and I was going in the closet here and I was just like, you guys know me, honesty first. And I told you guys, I said I have a lot of physical media, a lot. I mean, so much so that I don't even know where to put all of them, And I like to collect things as well. And this is just not even a fraction of half the games that I have. And then there's a box over here which we're going to illustrate and talk about after we kind of dig a little bit much more deeper into the story today, because movies and stuff like that is something that I collect all the time. um I remembered when I was in Virginia and stuff like that, I would just be buying a whole bunch of movies and collecting them. And some of them I haven't opened them up, and then some of them, like, I opened up and everything, and they're just there, just memories of when I got them and how I got them. um but Sony, it's like they have lost their minds. And I just feel like as a gamer, as a collector, I'm really sick to my stomach because now they're taking it a step further. It's not just the gaming portion that they're taking away. They're doing Crunchyroll. They own Crunchyroll. And people are angry right now because there's already, I guess, features or abilities or things that you're paying for within Crunchyroll that is now being watered down in some way, shape, or form. And now, obviously, we learned about the whole situation with them deleting 551 movies recently, about what, 2 weeks ago, and literally no refund, no nothing, just poof, out of thin air, gone. 500. Sit down, whatever you are right now, and sit down and think about that. 551 movies gone. Hmm? This is serious. This is real. And it's only going to get worse, and it makes me feel like a fool, because I remembered some of my best memories as a kid growing up, being in New York City, and you know Times Square, Manhattan, Um, Chinatown, especially Chinatown, getting lost.
When will people
Um,
stop copying Netflix?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Let me switch my speakers to my ears. I don't know. I don't know. But I don't know, man. But back to what I was saying. You know,
Fallout 5, Fallout Remake for 3 and Vegas. Elder Scrolls 6 2 gonna be coming soon. Asha tweeted it. Xbox bout to cook more.
I hope so, brother. I really do. I really do. Thank you so much, Top Shelf. it's so freaking sad, bro. It's like some of my best memories as a kid was in New York City, trying to get a PS1. Like I had some other memories, getting my Game Boy and Game Boy Micro and Game Boy Advance and Game Boy Color and Sega Genesis and Sega Saturn and yada yada yada. The list goes on. But one of the best ones was when I was in Chinatown with my grandma and my mom, and I got lost because I was so busy trying to go into every single store to get my hands on a PS1, because my mom's was like, don't worry, we're going to be going to Toys R Us later to get you your PS1. But I couldn't wait. And I remembered, trying to get my hands on the PS1 and trying to get my hands on as many physical games as I possibly could. And same company, bro. Same company. I thought, yo, there's just no way, which we already know that time has evolved, media has evolved. We went from cassettes, VCRs to CDs, and now everything is digital. The whole disc to digital situation with movies. When you buy a movie and stuff like that, you have the digital version of it. Okay, fine. But at least there's an option for that, and not just, it's just being digitally only. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, but now it's like Sony, has become the boogeyman. Sony has become the villain. Sony is like truly taking their mask off, and they're like, you know what? This was us all along. Thank you so much for the jewels. This was us all along. You know what I mean? We were just pretending. And it's like, bro, do you realize what you're doing right now? Like, I don't even think, and this is across the board. This is not just gaming, it's movies, it's anime, everything. Like, this is huge. You know what I'm saying? And Sony is destroying everything. They're literally destroying. I'm just sitting here and I'm just like, Sony, are you really realizing what you're doing? Like, I don't even think you realize. Let me show y'all some stuff. Thank you so much for the flow state. Look at this. This is just, again, a small fraction. You know what I'm saying? Like a small fraction. Like I said, I'm a physical guy. I always tell you guys, like, I don't even know where my Odyssey stuff is. But I'm a physical guy. I like to, and this is an off the cuff kind of stream today. This stream is not going to be in any particular order. We're just going to go off the cuff with this one because I have a lot to say today. And Sony, I hope you're really watching this, because I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you think you're doing, but you are effing everything up right now. You're literally taking away memories. You're literally taking away options. You're literally taking away the joy that brought us all together in the first place 30 plus years ago. Like, look, man. When I say I'm about that life, I am about that life, bro. When I say I be collecting stuff, like look at this. Look here. When I say I collect movies, oh, I'm not just capping like the rest of these frauds. I'm actually collecting stuff. Like, look at this joint. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at that. I'm not just capping just to cap. You know what I mean? Like, I miss this, bro. Like, look, they don't do this no more. Look at this. You know, some of y'all are too young. Look at this, bro. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. Booklets and stuff like that. When I say I'm about that life, when I tell y'all something, that's what it is, bro. I don't just talk. I'm about that. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. One of my favorite movies of all time. You know what I'm saying? And rest in peace to Paul Walker, man. Always will love that guy forever. You know what I'm saying? And look at this. The box don't even close. That's how old this is. The box don't even close no more. You know how long ago I bought this? Yeah, when I say I'm about that. Look at this. When I say I be collecting stuff, look at this. Look at that. Fast 8. When I say I be I don't just talk. I'm about that. Huh? You taking this, look at this right here. They don't do this no more. They don't do this. When I say, and the other day I just took this out the wrapper. So when I tell you guys I'll be about that life, I'll be collecting stuff, too many stuff. Dog, who is this texting me while I'm working, bro? Oh, it's the wife. Perfect timing. Anyways, look at this. Dreamcast. Let's put some of these over here. Look at this, bro. Look at this. Huh? Some of y'all are too young. Look at that. Ultimate Fighting Champion. Look at that. Memories. I don't think people realize how serious this memories. For me, it's memories. It's joy. It's happiness. Growing up. All right, let's keep going. Look at this. Wow. Dreamcast. Look at this. Huh? Look at that. Yeah. You know how long ago I bought this? Long time. Look at that. I bet you I was like, wait, a physical disc for Dreamcast, Marlon? Yeah, I'm about that, bro. So when I say I'm about that, I'm about that. Look at this. It's an It movie right here. Look at this. Huh? When I say I'm about that life, I'm about that life. Sony is trying to rob us, bro. Look at this. Look at this right here. Look at this. Literally the best. When I say I'm about that life, you see that? Look up on your screen. Look at that. Huh? How many of you still got your copy of Black Ops? Look at that. Look at that mug. Look at this. Wow. Look at this. Gears of War Ultimate Edition. Look at that. Just took it out the wrapper not too long ago because I already had multiple versions of it. But look at that. Huh? Physical copy. Look at this. When I say I'm about that, I'm about it. I don't just talk. Look at that. Dishonored. Look at that. They trying to take this away from us. Look at that. Still got it. What else we got up in here? Look at this. Ooh.
Casuals have ruined everything gaming and movies.
Yeah. Look at that. Mint condition. Yeah. Mint condition. Thanks for the super chat. Look at this. Look at this. MW3. Look at that. Still mint condition. Look at this. How many of y'all remember this? OG, triple OG, triple triple. Look at this. Look at this. They don't do this no more, G. Look, y'all remember when I was telling y'all be spending $200 on these games and not even know it? Look at that. Elite, $50. Y'all remember when they used to do this crap? Call of Duty Elite. Come on, youngins. You know what I'm saying? Good old days when gaming was so freaking good. So when I tell you guys I'm about that life, I'm not lying. I'm not making stuff up. You know what I'm saying? It will take me it probably would take me, I don't know how long it would take me to go through all my stuff. I'm not even joking. You know what I'm saying? Like this, bro. Y'all don't even realize. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this, bro. Oh my God. Look at this, man. Look at that. They're taking this away from us. Look at that mug. Let's look at that. Pristine condition. You know what I mean? 4K Blu-ray. You know what I'm saying? 4K Blu-ray. Look at this mug, bruh. When I say I'm about this, man. Look at that. Look at that mug. Clean as a whistle. Look at that mug. Look at that. They're taking this away from us. Look at this. All of this in there. Still, look at this. Taking this away.
God bless First Lady and the daughter Marlon. First Lady said drop those dicks and see her text. She said she's having oxtails today, brother. Cool face emoji.
Oxtails. Oxtails. Nah, she can't have oxtails without me, bruh. She can't have oxtails without me. She can't. She can't have oxtails without me. Point. Thank you so much for the jewels. She can't. There's no way. She can't have oxtails without your boy. No, that's not gonna happen. Look at this. Look at this. When I say I'm about this, I mean it. Look at that. My man Keanu Reeves, one of my favorite all-time actors, bro. Look at this. Huh? When I say I'm about this, oh, I'm about it. Look at this. When I say I be collecting these joints, sealed. Look at that. I don't just collect games. I collect movies, homies. Y'all don't know much about your boy. Look at that. Sealed. Brand spanking new. You see that? Still in the wrapper. Still in the plastic. Brand new. See that? They're taking this away from us. Y'all don't realize. They're taking this away from us. Some of y'all are still sleeping. This was a very hard, this is why I tell you guys about physical media. There's something attached to these physical media that you guys don't even understand. You would have to be a physical media kind of person. And I remembered when Paul Walker passed away back in 2013. I know he didn't get to finish, filming the Fast and Furious 7. And it was hard for me to watch. It was just that was a movie that it took me years later to actually, and my wife knows I love Paul Walker, so it's not even, that's not even up for debate. And just going back to this, before I show you guys, it brought back a lot of memories of sadness, and man, I can't believe he's gone, and I can't even find it within myself to watch this movie until years later. But I told y'all, man, I'm about this, bro. Look at this mug right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I say I'm about this, oh, I'm about it. You know what I mean? Look at that mug. You know what I'm saying? Had to, man. That's my boy. So I had to look at this, man. They don't do this no more. Look at this. That's my boy, man. I had to. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. Like when I say I'm about this, I'm about it, dog. I don't just talk. I'm actually about it. Like the rest of these frauds, I'm about it. Look at this. Oh, shoot. Look at this, man. Oh, come on, man. Come on. Come on. Don't be scared now. Look at this, man. Halloween, bro. Look at this. This was another one that I think I took out of the plastic recently. Oh, are you joking right now? Look at this. Come on, man. I'm about this life. Sony is trying to take this away from us. They're really trying to grimy, slimy Sony. Trying to take this away from us, dog. You see the title of the joint. Look at this, man. Look at that mug. Yeah. So when I say I'm about this, I am, bro. Look at this, man. Hangover 3. You see this mug? You see this mug? Slimy, grimy Sony. Look at this mug. Look at this. Bam. Wow. Yeah. Friggin' Sony, bro. Freaking Sony. This nonsense you're doing on Crunchyroll. Look at this. When I say I'm about this, I'm about this. Okay? We don't just talk. We show actions behind what we be saying. You see this right here? Shouts to my man Brad Pitt. You see this joint? Look at this, man. Look at that. Huh? They don't do this no more, man. Look at this, man.
My Nintendo hat is making me look cool right now, lol.
I hear you, bro. I hear you, hero. Look at this. Man, some people don't understand the importance of this. Memories. World War Z. Movie was legendary. When I say I'm about this, yeah, I'm about that life. Bro, I'm telling you, it's going to take me all day to go through some of this stuff. Like, for real. Like, I'm just being for real. Oh, man. One of my favorites. One of my all-time favorites right here. Come on, man. Come on. If you call yourself from the 80s, you know what I'm saying, 90s, come on, man. We talked about this yesterday, man. Come on, man. You know where it all started. You know what I'm saying? You call yourself a movie head? Come on, look at that. Huh? Rambo. Come on, man. First Blood. Come on, man. What? They're trying to take this away from us, man. They're trying to... Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. Sealed. Look at this mug. Sealed. Look at that. For the most part, sealed. Look at that. The seal is still on the top. Look at that. You think I'm lying? Look at that. Sealed. That mug. Hear that? Yeah. That's right. That's right. Yeah. First Blood, baby. Sony, 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 Sony. Why are you doing this, dog? Why? This is my other favorite right here. You know what I'm saying? It's my other favorite right here, man. Come on. Come on. Jason Statham, come on, man. You know what this is, man. See, I just took the wrapper off of this mug, too. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. You know what this is. This is where it all started, man. Come on. You know what I'm saying? Man, they're trying to take this from us, bro. Look at this. Look at that. Come on, man. Come on, man. Some of y'all are still sleeping. Look at this. Y'all remember this? When I say I'm about that life, oh, I'm about that life. Look at this. Y'all remember this? Come on, man. Come on. You still sleeping? Are you still sleeping? What time is it? It's actually time for you to wake up now. It's almost 4 o'clock. You still sleeping? Come on, here you go. Look at that. Bet y'all, some of y'all, when I be talking and telling y'all stuff, oh no, I'm about that life. Not like the rest of these frauds. That's just talking. Ain't got nothing physical. Look at this. Y'all remember this? Nah, you don't remember. This was before some of y'all time. You don't remember. Look at this. Dolphin tail. Look at this, bro. Oh, look at this. Huh? Oh, man. The importance of physical media. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. Bam. Look at that. Huh? Yeah. So we about that. We about that life. Look at that. See that mug? Yeah. Yes, sir. Oh, you thought we was finished? You thought we was finished? Nah. Well, I'm sorry, we not done. Oh, Sony. You bastards, man. Look at this right here. Look at this. Come on, man. You guys don't remember this? You don't remember this? You don't remember this? Nah. This was before some of y'all time. Yeah, man. They're trying to take away all of this from us, bro. Look at that. Still in the... Got the paperwork. Everything in that mug. Look at that mug. Huh? Look at this mug, bro. Still intact. Look at this. Huh? Sony trying to take this away from us, dog. Memories, dog. Memories. Memories. Oh, I'm about that life, bro. I don't just talk about, oh, physical. Oh, no, I oh. Yeah, lies. Unless we see the evidence, you see that? I'm making a pile. As you can see right now, I'm getting crowded. You ain't gonna be able to see me in a little bit. Try to tell you boys, but you don't listen. Oh, look at this. Look at this, man. Oh, Marlon. Look at this, bro. They're really trying to take away all of this from us, bro. Look at this. Look at that. Still got it. Look at that. Look at this. From when I was younger. Look at this. Look at this. The side is all broken off. Look at this joint. From when I was way, way young, bruh. Look at this. Mug is still intact. Look at this. Dreamcast, baby. Nah, some of y'all are still sleeping. You're still sleeping. Bringing back nostalgia. Yeah, come on. I'm about this. We gonna stop at a certain point because this is getting ridiculous. Nah, I'm not gonna show y'all that today. Nah, I ain't gonna show you the rest. Nah, that's it. That's it. I already proved my point. Sony is filthy, bro. They really are. I ain't even gonna show y'all the rest. Nah. Sony. Why are you doing this, bro? Like I said, there's so many more boxes. So when I tell you guys, when I say, Listen,
Marlon, don't make me go grab my Smallville set.
you better go grab them. You better go grab the sets. You better go get them. Because when I be telling you guys that I'm a physical guy, that's exactly, see, I'm about that life. I'm not just talking like the rest of these content creators, just yapping their mouths and oh this and oh that, and on Twitter, oh this and oh no, no, no. I'm legitimately about that life. So when I tell you guys something, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? This controller right here, this Mario Odyssey controller, I remember getting this. Man, come on, man. Look at this mug. Huh? Look at that mug. Come on, man. Listen, man. They're taking away our options. They're taking away our freedom. They're taking away our past. They're taking away our memories, everything that you can think of when it comes to physical media, because there is something that is attached to that. You know what I'm saying? And it's our fiber. It's our DNA as gamers. You know what I'm saying? As movie lovers. You know, whatever the case, music, whatever form of entertainment you like. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure at some point you collected a lot of stuff too as well. You know what I'm saying? And that's just a small tribute to a lot of the stuff that I've, accumulated over the years, that I've worked so hard to save up my money when I, from my jobs, when I was working. And I was like, no, I got to get this. I got to get that. No. I got to get that physical. There is so much more stuff I could show you guys. But again, this is not what the stream is about. But I had to show you guys a little bit, just a little taste of what Sony is really doing here. And not just Sony, but this entire industry. And it's very freaking sad. And it breaks my heart in so many places, because when we were kids back in the early 90s, you know what I'm saying? And we were playing video games and such, you know what I'm saying? Back then, it was different. You know what I mean? It was nothing but about passion, about love, about dedication, about the drive that you had, you know what I'm saying? And just really wanting to see things really shine, and to really see what gaming has become, to really see what media has become nowadays, years later, 30 plus years later, 40 years later, 75 plus years later. It is freaking sad and pathetic, because nobody in their right mind would think, yes, we understand that things evolve, you know what I mean? But at the same time, you're taking away something that, people love. You know what I mean? I'm not going to say everybody, but there are people out there, all they do is buy physical movies and games and music. You know what I'm saying? Period. End of story. All they do is collect stuff. You know what I mean? And I've spent my entire childhood, you know what I'm saying, entire teenage years, adult, early adult, late adult years of collecting stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because it's memories, that I can pass down and say, hey, listen, I bought this at this time. I bought this at this time. Look at this. They don't even sell this no more. You know what I mean? So I see legitimately why people are upset, because it's memories. A digital game, a digital movie, you can't pass that down. You cannot pass it down. It's digital. You know what I'm saying? You can't pass down anything digital. You cannot. Right? So it's so sad that eventually, you know what I mean, within a couple years from now, this is gone. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gone. And it's like, well, dang, what about the options? Oh, no, you don't get an option. And oh, no. For us, it's all about profits. It's all about greed. You know what I'm saying? Evil. Just pure evil. That's just what I call it. Just pure evil. And they just don't freaking care. They don't. Sony does not care. Those of you who has been sitting there saying, oh no, Sony does care, or no, Sony's they're not doing that. Look at what they're doing now. And I want to show you this because let me put a timestamp on this for you guys, because I want you to understand exactly what Sony is doing here. And it, you know, it is so freaking sad because I'm sitting here and I'm just like, why are you doing this? People are spending their money on Crunchyroll. The same thing that you just did with the movies. Sony just deleted so many movies recently. You know what I'm saying? And no explanation, just gone. What does that tell you? What have I been telling you guys? Everybody was coming out. This was way before this was announced. I told y'all from last year, but you don't listen to me. I said, guys, it's going to get worse coming in 2026. I literally told y'all that last October. I said, guys, it's going to get worse. There are going to be decisions that are going to be made in the gaming space that you're not going to like. I specifically told y'all that, but you don't listen to me. And now everybody now is running out there and trying to play their part on buying physical media. And it's like last minute stuff when you really were supposed to be collecting. You know what I used to do? I used to every Black Friday. And oh no, the members, I got a stream coming up for y'all. So buckle up. Literally every freaking Black Friday, every Cyber Monday, every Christmas, dog, I'm out there collecting stuff. I'm going Circuit City, Blockbuster had movies that just came out that was, out there rental. They rent the movies a couple times. They might have a little bit of scratch on the disc or whatever. And I was like, no, I'll get it. I'll take it as a discount. You see what I'm saying? Back when I used to work with them and everything, Hollywood Video, all of that. I worked there. So I know what I'm talking about. So again, I want to show you guys how legendary my journey has been. Like I've experienced a lot of things when it comes to worked at a lot of stores that are no longer in existence when I was growing up. You know what I'm saying? And it is so amazing to really think back to those time frames. Blockbuster, Hollywood Video, Game Crazy. Come on, you should know this. You know what I'm saying? Crazy times. And back then, PS3 games, PS2 games, PS1 games, we were selling retro games, movies, music, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It was there. You know what I mean? You could grab it. You could pick it up like it's right there in your hands. But no. These corporations have gotten greedy and have also lost their freaking minds in the process. So, with that being said, there's something I want to show you guys. And I want to show you guys that Sony has lost their freaking minds. Right? Because look at this report here coming from GameSpot. GameSpot. Okay? Look at this. Look at your screen. Sony has lost their minds. Look at this. Yes, you're reading correctly. Look at that. Look at what Sony is doing. Dirty, filthy son of a guns. Look at what Sony is doing. I know you guys can read the headliner. Look at what filthy Sony is doing. Sony owned Crunchyroll is now knee-capping physical anime sales. Are you reading that correctly like I am? Knee-capping physical anime sales. In other words, they are shutting down their specialty stores for physical media. Are you seeing this right now? So screw you if you have Crunchyroll and you care about physical anime. Are you seeing this right now? Do you see how wild Sony is? Do you see the company that we've been supporting for years, how filthy, dirty, and nasty they are? Slimy son of a guns. No, I'm pissed off. You see what I'm saying? Flush that. Don't even talk. Don't even say nothing else. Let's flush that. Wow, dog. Wow. Look at what these filthy son of a guns are doing right in your face. They don't even care. These are paying subscribers for Crunchyroll, something that they have owned. The biggest in the space right now when it comes to streaming and anime and all that. Look at what they're doing. Look at what they're doing. Look at what they're telling you. Screw you. I'm going to take your money and I'm going to water down everything, just like Netflix, just like Hulu, just like Amazon, just like Paramount, Peacock, all them suckers. Pay attention to what I'm saying. Big changes. I hope y'all don't think this is a joke. Big changes are coming to one of the longest lived physical anime specialty stores. It is over. It is over. Sony got the nerve to do this, bro. That's what I'm telling you. It's about greed. They don't care about you. They don't care about you. They're showing their true colors. They're taking away every single thing, guys. Wake up. It's not just video games. It's also anime. Wake up. If you're an anime fan, if you're subscribed to Crunchyroll, your backside is burning you like a pepper right now. Why is Sony doing this? Why are they doing this? Look at this. I want to show y'all something else, man. And then we'll get back to this article, man. Look at this. Big content creator. Spawn Point. Big content creator. Over 1 million subscribers. This guy has gotten games from PlayStation as much as I have. You know what I'm saying? And we need more guys like Spawn Point to stand up and say something. You know what I'm saying? And not in the sense that Sony is going to do anything, because again, like I told y'all, you can talk all you want. But if you're not putting actions behind what you're saying, it means nothing. This guy got over 1 million subscribers. So yeah, he got some juice. I mean, he don't have 1 million followers on Twitter, but on YouTube, he got over 1 million subs. Now, pay attention to his letter to Sony. I want y'all to see this. Hello at PlayStation. Could you please address the physical game situation? I would really like the option to buy both digital and physical discs in the future. Just give us a sign you're at least thinking about it. And what is Sony doing? What is Sony doing? Not a Christ-loving thing. Sony does not care. Instead of Sony responding to the fans and saying something, nasty, dirty, slimy Sony, look at what they're doing. There it is right there, right in front of your face. It is so freaking sad. No, we gonna be kneecapping these physical anime sales. We're gonna phase them out. All digital, baby. And we're gonna have more occurrence like this one right here. Wake up and smell the coffee. Stop sleeping. Put down the Sony Kool-Aid. This is not a joke. We're gonna go from this situation to more of this. This is what's gonna happen again. So if you're subscribed to Crunchyroll, yeah, you better abandon that ship right now, like Titanic. That boat is sinking right now. So if you are a physical only gamer right now, or not even just physical gamer, but physical anime person, you know what you need to do. Because more situations like this Reddit post is going to happen when it comes to Crunchyroll. It's going to happen again. They're going to just keep deleting stuff. You don't own nothing when it comes to digital. Don't you get it? You don't own a Christ-loving thing. Because all they got to do is flick a switch on and delete everything. That's all they got to do. Flick a switch on, boom, there goes your library of movies. There goes your library of TV shows. Just like that. Like it ain't nothing. No refund, no heads up, no nothing. No kind gestures, no nothing. Just taking your money like the mafia. Literally. You know what I'm saying? Just taking your money. Like you got to pay us money for no reason. You know what I'm saying? All that money that you have invested into these movies and TV shows is gone. So now the physicality component about it is, well, it doesn't really matter as much to us because we're in control of everything. So we're going to take everything that you own. We ain't going to leave a leg for you to stand on. We taking everything. And this is why I try to tell you guys, this is more serious than you think it is, because I am telling you, if they go through with this and this is all, it's over. It is literally over, because they're going to price gouge the freaking living daylights out of these movies and TV shows and anime and video games. Don't you really see what's going on? And here's the thing about this. This is all profit for Sony. This is all profit. This is all green. No red, all green. Because if they're taking away the physical anime specialty stores, yeah, they don't have to facilitate those stores anymore. Wake up and smell the coffee on what I'm saying. They don't have to facilitate those stores physically anymore. Now you get it? Now you understand? This is just like Microsoft. Sony is out here cleaning the fat, trimming the fat. That's basically what they're doing. Why should we pay for it? Y'all better wake up and smell the coffee. You think Sony is passionate about this stuff like you do, like I am? No, they're not. So why should we pay X amount of dollars to keep a specialty store for anime when we can shut that mug down and take all the profits? You boys better wake up and smell the coffee right now, because I think you're still sleeping and I think you're not getting it. All profits for Sony. Nothing for you but crumbs. All you get is crumbs. All you get is the door slamming in your face, shutting in your face. After years of investment, this is what you get. Sad, man. Sad. Look at this nonsense that you're look at this. People are unhappy. Pay attention to your screen. Let me big this up so y'all can see it, because I don't even think you guys understand what's going on here. I don't think you understand. If you watch anime regularly, you are certainly aware of Crunchyroll, a subscription streaming service owned by Sony that delivers many new and classic anime series to audiences across the globe. It's the biggest name in that space. Are you paying attention? Regularly beating out Netflix and Amazon for rights to stream the medium's biggest hits. Are you paying attention? It's also got an online store where you can buy your favorite anime on physical media, which many devoted fans do, since streaming rights to shows can, listen to this, can and do frequently expire. However, in a move that has familiar echoes to Sony's decision to end production of physical PlayStation game discs, the Crunchyroll store, pay attention to what I'm saying now, the Crunchyroll store is being severely scaled back, and fans of anime on disc are very unhappy. So you see, Sony does not care. They're literally throwing up their fingers. They don't care. They have done it to us in the gaming space, and now they're going over to the anime and movie and TV show space, doing the same. They do not care about you. They don't care. Literally, this is the worst thing that you can do as a company. This is anti-consumer, like a big, this is the most scummy, crummy, bummy situation that you can ever do. This is the worst thing that you can ever be. Scummy, bummy, low life, low down, dirty. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm so pissed off right now. Because it's like you're spending your money. Ain't none of this crap is for free. None of this is for free. We got to pay for this stuff. We got to pay for Crunchyroll. We got to pay for our PlayStation subscription services. We got to pay for our doggone video games. $70 a pop, by the way, going upwards of $100. Come on, pay attention to what I'm saying. You know this. Don't act like you don't know. Even if this does not directly affect you, you can understand where people are. You can understand where I'm coming from. Evil, greedy corporations, man. They don't. This was the plan. And all of this stuff, them doing this nonsense, shutting down this specialty anime store, was a long time coming. These son of a guns were planning and scheming to do this. When these companies be doing stuff, sometimes it's last minute. And other times, this is stuff that they've been planning to do for years. So again, for those of you who are acting like you don't care about this and this doesn't affect you. Oh, it will affect you, because when your box side wake up the next morning and you turn on your freaking PS5 and there is not a Christ-loving thing but empty voided space with nothing, not even an icon on your PS5, all your digital games and movies are gone off your PS5, you're going to start crying. Unless you're made out of money. So I would assume that you kind of care about what I'm saying right now. Because those digital stuff that you're buying from Sony owns it. You're just paying for the license. Pay attention to what I'm saying. You are just paying for the license. And that license can be revoked at any time. So even if you don't give a F about what I'm saying, you should. You should. Because I am telling you, it's going to get ugly in 2028 and beyond. It's going to get ugly. Real ugly.
Dragon Ball Z has been neutered. Lamau.
Oh, there you go. Dragon Ball has been neutered. There you go. Like, bro, listen to me right now. Listen to me, guys. This is real talk. This affects everybody, digital and physical. And at the same time, Sony is not saying nothing. Sony is sneaky, bro. They're a very sneaky company. They operate in the shadows. The same Sony that we used to love.
PC Marlin. Leave PlayStation behind. You will own your games and no one can take them away from you. We can teach you how.
Bro, you know what's funny though? I've been on the PC bandwagon, man. I've been there. Still am. Still game on PC every single day. Every single chance I get, I'm on PC, man. It's sad though. It's so freaking sad Sony is doing this. And there's a time and place for everything. If you're telling me that this does not affect you, then oh my God. I don't know what part of the world, I don't know what kind of heart you have to say you don't care. Because again, this is, thank you so much, my brother, for Cloaked for the 5. I appreciate you. This does affect you one way or the other. Because I'm telling you, when we get into that PlayStation 6 generation, it is only going to get worse. Because they're going to do the same thing. What is going to prevent Sony from doing this to your games? No. I need somebody to stand up in here and tell me. When Sony goes all digital at the end of January of 2028, what is going to prevent Sony? You see the screen right now? I have it highlighted for you boys already. You pay attention to your screen. What is going to, so you don't care, right? Because you're a digital gamer, right? Okay, pay attention to that screen. It's over. It's game over. What is going to prevent Sony from getting up one day and be like, I'm deleting all your library of your games? For no reason, no rhyme or reason, nothing. I'm deleting all your games. I'm deleting all your movies and your TV shows with no explanation. But yeah, here we are. Here we are. Once again, dirty freaking slimy companies, greedy freaking companies who don't freaking care about you. Sad, man. Sad. It's sad, bro. I'm pissed off, man. I'm pissed off. I really am pissed off because they're out here literally taking away every single thing that we have come to know and love for years. And it's only going to get worse. Some of y'all can sit there and defend this stuff all you want. And then when stuff hits the fan, then you will start to care. Because there's nothing that's amazing about this. There's nothing that is great about this. Nothing. So you can defend all you want. You said Game and Reaction says in the service and license agreement, which many don't read. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Because here's the thing. I've said this numerous times. When it comes to digital media, you don't own it. A lot of people don't know that, which you're correct on. A lot of people don't know that. But at the same time, the reason why this is so crazy is that they just delete stuff. They just delete stuff. And it's like, bro, I paid for that. Nope. It's in the fine print. You don't own it. You just leasing it. You just renting it. No different from when you go to Redbox to go rent a game or rent a movie, or Blockbuster to go rent a game or a movie. Whatever the case, no different. You don't own it. You're just renting it. Right? But at the same time, though, the difference is with that physical media, you can go back to Blockbuster and be like, hey, I want to get that movie. Can I get that movie? And they'll sell it to you at a discount. Same thing with Hollywood Video. They can sell it to you at a discount. You know what I'm saying? It's sad, bro. Man, I'm telling you, boy. This is sad, bro. Sad, man. But, like I said, man, it's all around us. It's all happening all around us. It's not just Sony. It's every company. Every single company. Every single company. But people are legitimately out here defending a corporation. That's how crazy this is. You are defending a corporation who don't care about you. The only way that you can send a message to Sony is by their bottom line. Is by sending a message to their bottom line. Well, Marlon, how can I get to their bottom line? Which I've been telling y'all this stream after stream. How can you get to their bottom line? Money. That's the only way. If you're not doing that, if you are not doing that, then you're not doing anything. And you have a lot of people who are just talking and they're not doing that. And it sucks. It's so hard for you to sit there and quit. Just give up and quit and walk away. Because you got so much invested. So much money and time invested into trophies, into games, into digital purchases, physical purchases, consoles, time you can't get back, it is so hard for you to say, F it, I'm done. It is so hard. But it's like, again, I also blame the gamers that all they do is buy digital games. And then now you want to sit there and complain about physical media going away when reality is you don't own no physical media. So why are you complaining? Make it make sense. Why are you complaining? When reality is you don't own any physical media. So why are you joining on the parade? Why are you protesting? What are you protesting about? You should be happy because all you care about is digital media, right? And then when it's all said and done, Sony have the nerve to sit there. When I tell you they don't care about you, they sit there and they shove the DRM in your friggin' face. And some of y'all still don't get it. Some of y'all are blinded by the blue to where you can't even friggin' see. What's preventing them from doing whatever they want to do with digital rights management more than ever before? Like legitimate, like look what happened to Microsoft. And Microsoft during the Xbox One generation, right? Absolutely disgusting. Microsoft had to make a complete 180 because people are like, oh, you must be out of your friggin' mind. You must be out of your freaking natural born mind. Are you crazy? Are you legitimately crazy? Microsoft tried and they learned real quick. And you know, and it's sad, bro. It's sad. And here comes Sony. Here comes Sony. I guess the PS3 generation didn't taught them anything. The PS3, oh no. PS3 generation. Oh no, we're able to bounce back from the PS3 generation. And then fast forward into PS4, they start doing the slimy stuff, the anti-consumer stuff. And you know what? Again, this is a domino effect because a lot of gamers, a lot of Sony fanboys have been defending Sony for years. When I've been telling y'all, vote with your wallets, call this stuff out. No. Sony will be fine. You see what Sony is fine? You see what Sony is fine equates to? A nightmare. Because everybody now is losing their too late. Too freaking late. When you were supposed to sit there and buy physical media, a dime a dozen. A truckload of physical media. Nope, I don't care for it. This is the result. We fall into the trap. You pre-order Black Ops 1 and 2. You pre-ordered GTA 6. Again, in the midst of all the protesting and everything, you're showing Sony that, okay, what you're saying means nothing. That's why I keep telling y'all. You're yapping and running your mouths. But it means nothing. It's null and void if your actions is running to the PlayStation store like a mad woman, like a madman, and pre-ordering Black Ops 1 and 2 like a crazy person. After you done said 2 weeks ago, Sony, what the F are you doing? What are you doing? I'm physical all day, but your actions is digital. Make it make sense. People folded like a coffee table right away, pre-ordering Black Ops 1 and 2. Just like that. Then they turn around and pre-ordered GTA 6, #1, in every country, in every city, in every state, in every continent. Wake up and smell the coffee. You're still sleeping. You still don't get it, do you? Like, this is the thing that I've been telling you guys. For years, I've been telling you guys this. We need competition. This is not a game. This is not a joke. This is real. This is real. Been telling y'all this. Oh no, Microsoft can go. Remember? Microsoft can go. I said, stop saying that. Because if Microsoft goes away, your box side burn you like a pepper. And now our box sides are burning us like a hot flaming pepper. Because now the reality is already sinking in. You see what a company, a corporation have way too much dominance. This is what happens. This is the inevitable I was telling y'all for years. Those of you who have been watching this channel for years, this is what I was telling y'all. I said, if Sony gets in a dominance position of power, it's over for us. Because now they're going to control every freaking thing. Now they're going to control everything. They're going to control your friggin' mind and your pockets next. Because you're going to let them do that. Now, I'm telling you, with this kind of dominance, they're going to control every single thing. They're going to charge whatever I told you, I knew this was going to happen. They're going to charge whatever they want to charge, right? And they're going to do whatever they want to do. And there's nothing nobody in the industry can do because nobody else in the console space got the power that they got. This is crazy. And I ain't even talking about Nintendo because Nintendo is in a whole different lane by themselves. I'm talking about Xbox and PlayStation. Xbox is not even close to PlayStation in terms of dominance. For years, Xbox has been taking the third wheel after the Xbox 360. Come on, you should know this. Stop playing with me, man. You know what I'm saying to be true. Even Phil Spencer was comfortable with being in third place. I said, man, are you out of your friggin' mind? Are you out of your mind? How is it okay for you to be in third place? You need to be competing. It's garbage decisions like that. I'm sorry, I got to call it out. It's losers mentality like that make us be in the position that we're in right now. Because if Microsoft and Xbox would have just locked freaking in and give Sony a run for their money, they'd be thinking twice right now doing this stupid stuff. But no, this is reason why. This is the friggin' reason why I was trying to tell y'all. When Sony gets in this kind of position of dominance, it is over. Why do you think Sony is not saying nothing? Why do you think Sony ain't saying nothing? You're still sleeping, right? You still don't get it. Because they don't have to, baby. You still don't get it. Because they don't have to. Because answer B, A, they don't have to. B, they don't give a doggone. And C, guess what? We got your money. And D, well, what the freak? You ain't going nowhere. You got too much invested. Just like we were joking around a couple streams ago. You ain't going nowhere. There you go. I just laid out all your options. You ain't going nowhere. Majority of y'all, nowhere you going. And you know what I'm saying to be true. You ain't going nowhere. Because you got so much invested in Sony. Sony's like, got him. There's no way you going anywhere. Where you going to go? Where are you going to go? You can't leave. You can't. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? You got so much invested in digital games. You got so much trophies and times that you put all your hard work, blood, sweat, and tears into. Where are you going to go? Where are you going to do? Sony's like, okay, bye. You're going to leave us? Bye. Okay. We know you're going to come back. That's why I keep telling y'all, this is why this decision is so hard. Because you're in a pickle. You're in a pickle right now. It is so freaking hard. It is so hard. Why is it so hard? Because you got so much invested. So Sony's like, okay, bye, Felicia. Bye. Okay, goodbye. We know you're coming back. Gaming and Reaction says, businesses change. You're either in or you're out. Do not support and move to another company that offers a product and service Do not support and move to another company that offers a product and service you desire. Listen, bro. That's my point. Is a lot of people that saying that they're done and they're going to platforms that is basically doing the same thing. That is basically doing the same thing. So you say that you're done with Sony. Oh, I'm done with Crunchyroll. I'm done with PlayStation. I'm going to sell my PS5. I'm going to unsubscribe from PlayStation Plus. All this and that. I told you. It would have to be in the millions. You hear me? In the millions. For Sony's bottom line to hurt. But that's not going to happen. That is not going to happen. You're still sleeping. That is not going to happen. You know why it's not going to happen? Because a lot of people got way too much invested. And the majority, they're okay because they buy their games digitally. So they're okay. This is okay. It's okay, dog. It does not apply to me. But then again, when you look at, okay, Sony is going all digital, right? Look at how they treat you when you got a problem. Look at how they treat you when you got a problem. Oh, some of y'all still don't get it. What is he talking about? Look at how they treat you. You call yourself a PlayStation fan, right? Look at how they treat you when you need your money back from a digital purchase. Even if you don't play the game, right? Sony is sitting there saying, screw you, buddy. I got your money. Go on. Go on, little Jim. Go on. Go cry to your mama about me taking your money. They don't care. The amount of hoops that you got to jump through. The amount of hoops that you got to jump through just to get a refund, dog. Y'all still don't get it. This is not good. This is bad. And you know what this means? Because when you're in this kind of position of power, you get lazier and lazier and lazier and lazier by the minute. And that's what's going to happen. Sony is going to say, oh, okay, now we got the power now to do whatever we want to do. And guess what? That's exactly what we're going to continue to do. This is absolutely insane, bro. This is what I'm trying to tell you guys. They're already scummy when it comes to refunding you your money back for your digital games. You already got to sit there and call customer support to get your money back. Steam, you see why PC players are the way they are? PC players ain't got to deal with this. At least if you're on Steam, easy money back. Because all you got to do is play the game for 2 hours. That's all you got to do. 2 hours or under 2 hours, and you get your money back. I've never had an issue getting my money back from Steam. I don't know about you. You call yourself a PC gamer. I've never had even Epic Games Store, never had a problem. Never. Don't even have to call them on the phone. I'm just like, look, I need my money back. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. Sir, no problem. Here's your money. That's what I'm saying. It would have been different if Sony would have been nicer when it comes to digital games. You got to go through so much nonsense just to get your money back. I've seen horror stories, dog. Believe me, they're out there of people who's like, yo, I need a refund. I need my money back. I need my money back now. Stop talking to me. I need my money back. And Sony's like, okay, that's not my problem. Excuse me? I didn't even play this game, dog. Like literally, bro, you have to be a lawyer. You have to literally be an attorney. Like presenting a case. Literally. To a judge. Sony is the judge. You're the friggin' attorney. You know what I'm saying? And you over here, Sony, this is my case, man. Listen, man. This is my client over here. And this is the case right here. Please. Please, Sony, please. You literally got to be begging just for them to give you back your friggin' money. It's not no easy as 1, 2, 3, easy as Sunday morning. Forget that. Forget about that. That it ain't even about that. It's the fact, the principle behind it. Y'all laughing, thinking this funny. Y'all think this is sweet. Wait until when we get into the PlayStation 6 generation and Sony does not respond. Sony does not come up with an option. No disc to digital, none of that. Right? Just plain old dry, the same thing. Got to be going through a fire and furnace to get your money back. And they're going to be dynamically controlling the pricing of your games. Sad, dog. This is sad. This is sad, man. Like, honestly, like, and they just don't care. That's the crazy. They don't care. They don't care. You know what I'm saying? It's so sad. It's so freaking sad. And you out here spending your money. This ain't, my dad would say, you ain't doing it for free. Y'all laughing thinking it's funny. This ain't no joke. This is no joke. You know what I'm saying? You over here begging, pleading your case. Judge is like, nope, get out of here. Get out of my courtroom. That's Sony. You over here begging for a refund for a $75 game. You begging Sony. You're like, Sony, please give me back my $75. I don't want this game no more. Sony is the judge. Sony's like, get out my courtroom. Woo! Sony said, get out my courtroom. Get out. But Sony, get out my courtroom. I try to tell y'all boys, it's about to get real. It's about to get real crazy. It's going to be some teabagging. I'm telling you guys, you remember back in the day when y'all remember back in the day when you were playing Halo and you playing Halo, you die in the game and then they run over there and teabag you and all this. And it's like, bro, really? Was that even necessary? That's what Sony doing. Got him. Get out my courtroom. Get out the spot. Get off my PlayStation store. I don't care. I don't care about you wanting your money back. You know what I'm saying? You know where you at? This is my world, baby. You know what I mean? Get off the PlayStation store. Bye. You're replaceable, homie. Bye. Shoot, don't let the digital door hit you on the way out. Bye. Get your bauxite out of here. You know what I'm saying? We appealing to millions more. Who is you? You just one customer. You know what I'm saying? You one customer that's easily replaceable. Forget you, dog. Sad, man. It's sad. It's so freaking sad, bro. Like, it's like, y'all remember them Halo days. Gears, they used to do it in Gears, Halo. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, bro, come on. You know what I mean? That's how, bro. So that's Sony right there. They don't freaking care. They don't care. They don't care. And it makes me wonder, like, what Microsoft is going to do. It really makes me wonder what Microsoft is going to do. You remember Halo on the Xbox 360. Come on, you remember. And to this day, they still doing it. Still doing it. Gears, they still doing it. And it makes me wonder what Xbox is going to do. It really makes me wonder what Xbox is going to do. Because I'm hearing rumors that it's going to, the Helix is going to ship with a disk drive. I'm hearing that They're gonna work on a program for this to digital, whatever. I'm hearing they're planning something. They're doing something, right? And if that is true, man, that's gonna make Sony look like, okay, what are you doing, Sony? Like, really, what are you doing? And like I said before, even if Microsoft comes out and say, hey, listen, this is what we're doing to combat the situation, I feel like Sony is so high up on the horse to the point where they don't care. They don't care about what's below. They just looking ahead. Nah, we just gonna keep looking ahead. PlayStation 6 all digital. Yeah. Those of you who are upset about physical games, when it comes to backwards compatibility, listen, man, we're gonna make a physical disc drive sold separately for those of you who want it. If you want to play your PS5 games or your PS4 games on your PlayStation 6, this is the way to do it. That's all you're gonna get. But when it comes to PlayStation 6 games, all digital, baby. All digital. I'm telling you, I have a strong feeling that that's what Sony is going to do. Because they don't want to piss off the PS4 fans that could be migrating to the PlayStation. Pay attention to what I'm saying. They don't want to piss off the PS4 fans, the millions, hundreds of millions of people that between PS5 and PS4, they don't want to piss them off. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they're probably going to have a disc drive, you know what I'm saying, to where you can play those PS4 and PS5 games. But your PlayStation 6, forget it. Forget it. You're digital only. Take it or leave it, digital. This is what it's going to be. This is the future. We've been planning this all along, and this is what, nothing is going to change our minds. And that's what I feel that's going to happen. They have already been showing us, guys. Factories are now, the main factory that Sony use for physical media is changing to micro lens, AI stuff. You see what I'm saying? They are already trained to move on to the next thing. I am telling you, this was the plan all along. Sony is already having things in motion. And then the funny thing is, garbage like this, like, let me show y'all this. Shout outs to Mark. I think Mark is still in here. Let me show you something really quickly here, because some of y'all think this is a joke. Look at this. This is stuff that I just smile within myself because, and I just feel like GameStop, they're freaking idiots because they're just freaking idiots.
If Helix has a disk drive and the performance is there along with Steam, that will be a home run for a lot of people, including myself. Sold. Godam.
I hear you. Oh! Oh my God. Oh my God. You see what I've been trying to tell you guys? Lord have mercy. Something just told me, Marlon, go on Twitter for a second. The words didn't even manifested out of my mouth for that long. You see, I'm about to show you something right now. Hold on to your seats. This is not no game. This ain't no joke. I just finished saying this out of my mouth. That's why I know what I be saying. Okay. I told y'all. I said people are out here singing a whole different song. They over here saying, oh no this, no buy. No this, no buy, Sony. I'm not buying anything from you. No this, no buy. And then they turn around and vote with their wallets. The way that they're not supposed to. Hence why we're in the position that we're in. Didn't I just... shut your mouth and show the post. Shut up, Marlon. Shut your mouth. Shut up, Marlon, and show the friggin' post. Look at this. What did I tell you? What did I just finish telling y'all? The reason why we're in the position that we're in. Oh, no disc, no buy. No disc, no buy. But here y'all go. Black Ops and Black Ops 2 new digital releases appear to be mega hits. No disc, no buy. No disc, no buy. Liars and frauds. No disc, no buy. No disc, no buy. Liars and freaking frauds. Look at the frauds. Black Ops 2, 5.2 million weekly active players. Black Ops 1, 1.9 million weekly active players. No disc, no buy. No disc, no buy. But look at that. Y'all ran out there and go buy Black Ops 1 and 2. You went out there to go pre-order this game on the same store that you guys are condemning, on the same company store that you said that you're done with. Liars and frauds and hypocrites. You see what I'm saying? Liars and frauds and hypocrites. Oh, no disc, no buy. But here you go. Oh, no, let's hear from Spawn Wave and Mystic Ryan.
I do have the PS5 Welcome Hub widget still. That does show how often people are playing these games on a weekly basis in the US.
Yeah, listen.
Black Ops 7 was not on there for the top 10. I don't know why.
Listen to this.
That has to be wrong because I know there's some games on there that should be on there.
Listen.
But Black Ops 1 and 2 is on there, and I'm going to get the numbers for you really quick. So Black Ops 2 is at number 2 with 5.25 million players this week.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, number 1 was Fortnite at 16 million players. Number 2 is Black Ops 2 at 5.2 million.
Wow.
And again, already this is weird because Roblox should be 1 or 2.
Wow.
Like for some reason.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know why. Like Roblox, for whatever reason, is not in here.
Freaking frauds.
And then Black Ops. Okay, number 3 was GTA 5 with. How is this number 3? It's got 7 million players.
Exactly.
The widget doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
But number 4 is Minecraft at 6 million.
No disc.
Number 5
buy.
is Marvel Rivals at 2 million. Number 6 was Call of Duty Black Ops at 1.9 million players.
See?
Wow.
I don't know if it's beating Black Ops 7, but I mean, undeniably,
no
these
disc,
games sold
no buy.
pretty well.
Yeah. Wow. All Spawn Wave and Mystic was saying is, wow. Yeah. And around the time when people were out here protesting, no disc, no buy, no disc, no buy. And here you go. Here you fall right into the trap again. So therefore, Sony is looking at this, and this is on their storefront. You see what I'm saying? This is on their storefront. The same company you're condemning right now for taking away your options when it comes to physical media. But here you go. Here you go. Pre-ordering these games digitally, sending a signal to Sony. This is cool, Sony. I keep telling you that, but you don't listen. You're sending a signal to friggin' Sony. Sony, hey, Sony. This is cool, man. This is cool, dog. I'm okay with this, man. You know, I'm out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm in Russia. I'm in the Cancun right now. I'm sipping on that thing right now, and it's all good, Sony. Keep doing your thing, man. Keep winning, Sony. That's what you're telling Sony. This is okay. Black Ops 1, bare bones ports. This is no remake. This is no remaster of Black Ops 1 and 2. Bare bones ports. And it just goes to show you. It just goes to show you. You see what I'm trying to tell you guys? Freaking frauds. Oh my gosh. Wow, man. People are out here, bro. Frauds. You know,
I do have the PS5.
Oh my God. No disc, no buy, no disc, no buy. Yeah, but here you go.
Hub widget still.
Hmm?
That does show.
Here you go.
That does show how often people.
Oh Lord. Yeah. Look at this. Look at this right here. Yeah. No disc, no buy, right? Mm-hmm. Look at this. No disc, no buy, no disc, no buy, no disc, no buy. Freaking frauds. Frauds. This is why I try to tell you these people are frauds. And they're the reason why we're in the no this, no buy. This guy is right. Richard, hold me. Yeah, no this, no buy, right? Freaking frauds. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all. Told you guys. I said, bro, it's only gonna get worse. Mark my word. When the numbers come out for Halo, I'ma laugh so hard. When the numbers come out for Wolverine, I bet you any money for Wolverine, Marvel Togon, Phantom Blade Zero, all them doggone games, all digital. Majority of those pre-orders, majority of those purchases is going to be digital. So all this, no disc, no buy, no disc, no buy, is all for nothing. This is stressful, dog. No disc, no buy, no. Like, bro, get out of here, you big hypocrite. You out here buying freaking Black Ops 1 and 2, telling Sony, no, it's cool. You're out here pre-ordering Wolverine. Digital. Not even so much physical. Digital. Majority of the pre-orders for Wolverine, I can guarantee you, I'm willing to bet, all digital. All digital. All these games that's coming out the rest of the ain't all this no disc, no buy nonsense. Garbage. Absolute trash. Garbage means nothing. 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 It means nothing. All this boycotting means nothing because you know what? At the end of the day, digital is going to win. Digital is going to win. Just like voting for a president or a prime minister or any sort of, higher up officials or any kind of government. The most votes win. It doesn't matter what you're saying in the streets. It's about your actions. You see what I'm saying? You could be like yapping in the streets. That means nothing. If you're not putting actions behind what you're saying, null and void. Just like this no buy situation. Because if you really cared so much about no physical media and want physical media to be here, you would be doing something about it, been doing something about it, and showing in the numbers. Black Ops 1 and 2 should not be a mega hit. It should not be a mega hit. Period. End of story. You should have said, I don't know what you're talking about. I ain't pre-ordering Black Ops 1 and 2. I ain't doing it. If it ain't physical, I ain't doing it. But there's just not enough people. There's not enough people who are genuine. That's the problem. There's a bunch of disingenuous frauds. You know what I'm saying? There's not enough people that are legit, that are genuine enough to make a stand to say, nope. If it ain't a physical copy, I ain't buying it. Gaming and Reactions, he said, you know what's crazy? The price of those two games are like priced at $40. Woo! for those two games are like priced at $40. That's insane for what? 12, 15-year-old game? Don't remember the release dates. Exactly. Bare bones. Thank you. Thank you, Gaming and Reactions. That's why I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Nonsense. Gaming and Reactions. Bare bone ports. Bare bones ports. Literally. Of both games. And here comes people waving their flag. No disc, no buy, no disc, no buy. And wait a minute. Just like you seeing a girl for the first time. Wait a minute. When you see the Black Ops 1 and 2 hit the PlayStation Store, this is some of y'all after you've been waving your flag. No disc, no buy, no disc, no buy. And then as soon as you lay eyes on Black Ops 1 and 2 ports, you decided to put that flag down real quick. Not even slowly, but real quick. Like your arm just gave out on you. And you said, oh my God. Okay. You ain't got to tell me twice, Sony. You ain't got to tell me twice. You ain't got to tell me twice. I got it in the pockets. Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. How much is this mug? Oh, shoot. $40? That's nothing. Yes. Come on, Sony. Woo! So again, and that's the point of what I've been telling y'all for the fifth, sixth streams that I've been doing about this situation. Nonsense. Because as soon as you see something that you really want, oh no, the protesting is over with. Holding the line. Holding the line. Boy, go sit down somewhere. You go, man, the minute you end up seeing what you want to see, here goes those arms coming down. What's going on, Calvin? Why are your arms coming down? What's going on, man? You about to do a dance move? Nah, player. I just saw a game that I want to pre-order on the PlayStation Store. But I thought you would say you're going to hold the line and make a stand for physical media. Nah, man. Screw that physical media, dog. The only thing I care about right now is pre-ordering those two games digitally right now, man. So, hey, get somebody else to hold the line. I ain't holding the line no more. Well, I thought you was on Sony's payroll. Nah, man. I wasn't even on Sony's payroll, man. I just love Sony, man. I was just working for free holding the line. Well, put your hands back up, Calvin. Nah, man, I can't do it. My arms hurt, man. I can't do it no more. Listen, man, I'm out, man. Talking about you gonna hold the line. Talking about you gonna hold the line. You a liar. You a fraud. That's what you are. A liar and a freaking fraud. Lying through your freaking teeth. Yeah, you arms coming down all of a sudden. What you doing, dog? You about to take off? What's going on? Why are your arms coming down? What is this? You about to take off? What's going on? You about to spread your wings? Nah, man. I'm putting them down, man. There's no point in me holding them up no more. Frauds, man. Bare bone ports. Literally. No, nothing. Just, I didn't even, man, I saw that. I just laughed within myself. I said, you honestly think I'm going to waste my money? I just showed y'all. It ain't no better than this. I just showed y'all. I just showed you. I'm about that life. I'm literally, you see what I just did? A lot of people can't do what I just did. You see, I don't need no bare bones port on the PlayStation Store. I don't have to. If I want to play the original Black Ops, I can do so. Bare bone ports. I can do this. I don't need that garbage. I don't need to go to the PlayStation Store to go pre-order a game that I already own physically and don't look no better than this. Come on, man. And then this is going to be the same thing. They're going to do MW3. They're going to do the same thing. No, I already got it here, big dog. I got it right here. It's right here. I got it. You know, like there's no point. Come on, man. Bare bone ports. Literally. Nothing different. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? He said Calvin is back. Oh no, like Snoop Dogg. Just bare bones. I'm not even a big Black Ops. I hear you, bro. I hear you, bro. I hear you. It's like, bro. And people just rush out there. Not even thinking twice. Just rush out. Oh, no. I don't. Oh, no. Oh, no. I need this bare bones right here. You know what I'm saying? Literally no fresh coat of paint. The same dry game from years ago. Literally. Like, bro, it's crazy. Yeah, they throw in a little DLC stuff, whatever. You know, it don't even, what? It's just okay. Freaking frauds, man. We're in the Q&A portion of the show right now. Man, that stuff got me so hot, bro. Because I knew these numbers. Hey, just wait. Wait till Sony's next earnings call. Because, see, Sony, this entire generation, Sony's been going through basically similar to Microsoft. Identity crisis. Literally. Sony don't even know what they want to be anymore. Like, it's crazy at this point. Like, it's so irritating. It literally is so irritating. Because wait till when they get their next earnings call and you're going to hear the numbers. You're going to see the numbers.
We will make our own destiny.
Make you wonder when Wolverine Phantom Zero Blade GTA 6 drop. I be laughing alongside with you. Smiley face emoji. 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 Smiley face emoji.
You already, hey, thank you so much for the 19 months. KM, you already know. You already know, man. You already know. Let me get to the Q&A right now with you boys. So did you hear about devs mad at Sony for backlash? Their shareholders are getting upset for their sales tanking from protesters. Ooh, I did not see that one. I saw a tweet. I saw a tweet. I forgot who it was from, but yeah, I saw something about developers. I knew some devs were upset. You know what I'm saying? With Sony's decision and everything. I mean, heck, Kojima himself was sad by the situation. You know what I'm saying? Because he likes to collect media too. You know, he likes to collect physical media. So it's like, wait, what the heck is going on? Like, yeah, man, it is crazy, dog. It is freaking crazy. But again, they don't care. Sony does not care. They don't even care about Kojima. They don't care about none of us. They don't care about anybody but themselves. Greedy, man. Greedy freaking corporation, dog. Bro, Drum. That's the problem. That's the problem, bro. People be saying things and it does not align with their actions. People be saying things, oh, I'm not going to do it. I'm done with Sony. I'm this and I'm that. Oh, I'm finished. I'm Sony, go somewhere. This and that. But at the end of the day, it's like, bro, really? Are you sure about that, dog? Are you sure about that? Sorry. Are you sure about that? It said, don't care about my messages. Where's your messages at? I just said I started to get into the Q&A right now as we speak. So if you were trying to tag me into while I was talking, sorry, but please repeat what you were saying. It said, when is the Black Ops 2 subscriber of Black Ops 2 subscriber event. That's funny. That's some funny stuff right there. If the money doesn't flow around the world, it's going to destroy the economy. Think about the tariffs affecting the world economy. Oh, yeah, it's bad, dude. It's bad. It's really, really bad. I mean, the economy is in the dumpster right now. You know what I mean? Everything is sky high at this point. You know what I'm saying? Through the roof at this point. Everything is so expensive. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, it don't seem like it's getting any better. Just when you think to yourself that things are going to calm down and subside, nope, it's not happening. It's getting worse. Sad thing is we can't trust Sony numbers. They lied about the sales of physical games. You really can't blame us for buying the game physically when Sony lies about it. The crazy part is you can't trust these corporations. That is true. But I saw something where they count every single thing when it comes to digital games. Digital games that are bundled, digital games that are bundled with the console, the digital games that are bought off the storefront and wherever else. Like they count every single thing. Apparently, this is what I'm hearing. Said PS is the GOAT of gaming regardless. Yeah, okay. Okay. Okay, brother. Okay. Okay, dog. I hear you. Come on, man. I hear you. Oh, man. I hear you, big dog. I hear you. I hear you. No disc, no buy. No disc, no buy. I hear you, big dog. I hear you. You know what I'm saying? I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you what you're saying. I hear you, big dog. Woo! Like I said, I hear you, top dog. I hear you. I hear you. Said Marlon, I'm still planning on buying the Sony PlayStation 6. Oh yeah. A lot of people are going to buy the PS6 if the price is right. If the price is right, I think a lot of people are going to buy it. But people that are saying that they're done, they're not done. Fake frauds, they're not done. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm done. You said, where are you going? Yeah, where are you going, dog?
Those CODs ports is actually better on Xbox because of the Xbox exclusive BC upgrades it got.
See?
PS people got the regular non-upgraded version.
See?
Rolling on the floor laughing
Exactly.
emoji. Smiley face emoji.
Exactly. Exactly. You see that? Exactly. Exactly. You know what I mean? Bare bones. Literally bare freaking bones. You ain't leaving us. Yeah, we got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Yo, DJ, spin that joint. Hey. Sony. 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 This is what Sony said to them boys that's trying to leave them. Got him, 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 got him. Wait, ain't you say you're trying to leave us in Sony you trust? Yeah, that's us. You trying to run away from us because no physical games? But the truth is you never was buying it the same as the digital, as the physical. Yeah, we got you. Come back to us. We Team Blue and we #1. Believe me, you better pray to God's son. Got him, got him, got him, got him, got him, got him, got him. Got him, got him, got him, got him, got him, got him, got him. Got him, 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 got him. Got him, got him. You think we're stupid? We've been supporting you for 30 years, so you're just gonna leave us? Believe me, all we got to do is sweeten the pot, boy. You don't even have a clue. So you can do your little rah-rah here and your rah-rah there. But Sony, we don't care, because we #1 in the console space. Please get out of my space. Got him, got him, got him, got him, got him, got him, got him. Got him, got him, got him, got him, got him, got him, got him. Woo! You say you like that one? Yeah, that joint is fire, bro. You thought you where you going? What you trying to leave? Where you going? You trying to leave us? You trying to leave? We're Sony. You trying to leave us? you trying to leave us? Nah, you're not going. No. Mm-mm. You trying to leave us? You trying to where you going? Where you going? Xbox? What PC? Where you going? No. Come on, dog. We know you're coming back to us. You trying to leave us? You trying to leave us? He says suing Sony for what? Oh, somebody said they're gonna sue Sony. Terry Thomas, thank you, bro. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. Fire joint, but I'm out for Sony. Thank you. I appreciate that, Alberto. Thank you, guys. Thank y'all for the support, man. Appreciate y'all, boys. Thank you. You said I'm catching up. I'm catching up on my old games before I leave this. I hear you, bro. You got to, bro. Like, honestly, shoot, that's the whole point of retro gaming, man. And your backlog, you're trying to catch up on every single thing. And hey, you know what though, Gaming and Reactions? There's lawsuits. You know what I mean? In regards to that whole thing, man, with the whole physical media, no physical this situation. Like, yeah, man, there's lawsuits going on right now. Lots of lawsuits. So I don't know, man. I just don't know. Yeah, GTA 6. Yeah, where are you going? Where are you going? You thought you trying to leave us? Where are you going? You know what I mean? Sony is like, bro, where are you going? What? You trying to leave us? Where are you going? You can't leave. Sony's like, you can't leave. Where are you going? Where are you gonna go? You know what I'm saying? Sony's like, bro, where are you going? So we have almost 400 votes. Are you seriously done with Sony? 31% said yes. 39% said no. Wow. This is a very interesting poll today. 23% of you guys said bringing back this option. I will stay. 23% and 77% of you guys said that you were completely done. Yeah, it's like I see a lot of these content creators talking about they're done with Sony. You're not done, man. You just upset. You're just upset right now. That's all this is. You are just upset. That's it. You know what I'm saying? That's all this is. You're just upset because the situation that's going on. That's it. Ain't nothing else. You're just upset. You're just upset. And I'm right there with you, but we both know that you're not done. Like you're not done. You know what I'm saying? You're not done. Like you're gonna stick it out. You know what I mean?
Walking back to Sony like a kid who ran from home.
Right? Man, Sony's like, got him. You trying to leave us? Nah, bro, you're not going nowhere. I don't care what you're saying. Sony's like, listen, I don't care what you're saying. King Mo says digital is convenient, but I'm always gonna have physical media. That's never gonna change. I hear you, bro. And that's all it is. That's all it is just convenience. That's all it is. And that's all it will ever be is just convenience. You know, but all these other frauds talking about, oh, I'm done with PlayStation and this, and you're not done. Who are you fooling? You fooling yourself. Marlon, I'm done with PlayStation. Screw Sony. I sold my PS5 and I sold my PS5, Marlon. And I also unsubscribed from. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You're not done, bro. You're not done. You're not done. He said, did you know that Sony was sued for being a monopoly before? But the only way they won was because they had physical games to help them out. Yeah, I remembered. I think I remembered that lawsuit that you're talking about. Bro, they have a lot of pending lawsuits right now. He said, play that one more time. Shoot. If everybody want to hear it one more time, we'll run it. We'll run the track back, Sharifi. We'll run the track back. You know what I'm saying? We'll run the track back if you want to hear it. You feel me? Sold your PS5, but got the PS5 Pro. There you go. Yeah, you're done, right? You're finished, right? You're done with Sony, right? You're done with Sony, right? Come on, man. You're not finished with Sony. You know what I'm saying? Let's run that track back. Let's run that track back. All right, you ready? Yo, DJ, spin that joint. Hey, Sony. This is what Sony said to them boys that's trying to leave them. Got him. Got him. Wait, ain't you say you're trying to leave us in Sony, you trust? Yeah, that's us. You trying to run away from us because no physical games? But the truth is you never was buying it the same. As the digital, as the physical, yeah, we got you. Come back to us. We Team Blue and we number one. Believe me, you better pray to God's son. Got him. You think we're stupid? We've been supporting you for 30 years, so you're just gonna leave us? Believe me, all we got to do is sweeten the pot. Boy, you don't even have a clue. So you can do your little rah-rah here, your rah-rah there. But Sony, we don't care, cause we number one in the console space. Please get out of my space. Got him. Woo! Got him. You wait. You thought? Wait, hold on a second. You trying to leave us? No, hold on. You're trying to leave us? Nah, player. Nah. You trying to leave us? Nah, man. Nah. What? Where you going? Where are you going? What? You're trading in your PS5? Okay. What else you doing? You unsubscribe from PlayStation Plus? Oh, that's right. Okay. And then what else you gonna do? Oh, you deleting all your digital games? Okay, that's more money for us. Okay, keep going. What else you gonna do? Oh, okay. You're going to where? PC? Okay, good luck. Because you know what? You know why I say good luck? Because we both know as soon as we drop that PlayStation 6, you are going to come back to us. As a matter of fact, as soon as Wolverine drop, here you coming, running back to us. Like no tomorrow. You're going to be running so fast. Like Usain Bolt, back to us. You know what I mean? Like you never left. So you're going to leave us? Okay. Bye, Frank. Bye, Felicia. Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh shoot. It said, "Where's the oxtails?" Oh man, listen, dog. I made some Jamaican ackee and saltfish and some dumplings and some sweet potato and some corn last night for dinner, man. I wish I had some oxtails, man. I wish I had some oxtails. Oh man, oxtails is so good. I actually had some oxtails probably like a month ago. Like no cap. It said there's only one way to skin it. Yeah, it says keep the PlayStation console you have now and never upgrade it. There you go. I hear you. Cause either way, either way, Sony is like, got him. I mean, you can go, you can leave, but we know you're gonna come back. It said lawyer asked Sony, said, "Do you have court cases?" Sony says, "Yes, I got him. I got him. I got." I got him. Say Gaming and Reactions saying so Sony getting rid of physical media warrants lawsuits for going all digital, which Xbox will surely do the same eventually. Xbox is mostly digital. That is true. But you gotta look, Gaming and Reactions, you gotta look at the silver lining here. The silver lining is Microsoft haven't really come out officially and said anything about the situation. The only thing that we have heard so far is nothing but rumors and speculations. That is it. Like, we haven't heard a Christ-loving thing about anything else. So that's what I'm saying. Like, wait a minute. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we will see. But according to the rumors, Microsoft might be working on a disk drive for the Helix. And that will be like very, very surprising. You know what I'm saying? Because we know the nature of the Helix. You know what I'm saying? We know the nature of the Helix. You know what I mean? Like, we know that the Helix is, so, you know, supposed to be a PC, a hybrid between the two. But also we know, because of how the nature of backwards compatibility when it comes to Xbox, that there should be some sort of physical component or something like that to the Helix. You know what I mean? But we'll see. And honestly, that's going to give Microsoft the upper hand if they have a disk drive and Sony does not. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing I can say about Microsoft is that, you know, they, for whatever reason, Microsoft has always been A1 since day one when it comes to backwards compatibility. 100%. Since day one. They've been day one since A1. 100% with that. You know what I mean? When it comes to full backwards compatibility, Sony missed that boat during the PS3 generation. Sony missed that boat 17 plus years ago. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm being for real. I ain't even gonna hold you like that. I'm just being honest. Sony missed that. The opportunity for Sony to really come back was during the PS4 generation with backwards compatibility. Shoot, you couldn't play PS3 games on the PS4. You couldn't do it. You know, physically, you couldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? And look what they're doing now with PS3 games. You still can't even download and you know, those PS3 games. You can only stream the PS3 games. That's the only thing that you can do. You can't even physically put a disc inside of the freaking PS5. Instead, we're getting lame freaking excuses on why PS5 can't handle the cell processor. Bro, a crusty old processor from 17 plus years ago. And I get the architecture difference, but at the same time, it's like, okay, if Microsoft can do it from the original Xbox to where we are right now to Series X, why can't you do it? You know what I'm saying? I'm so tired of the freaking excuses. So going into the PlayStation 6 generation, what the bird cage are you going to do? You see what I'm saying? How are you going to handle it? How are you going to handle backwards compatibility? Because that's going to piss a lot of people off and be like, nah, screw the PS6. If that thing does not have backwards compatibility from PS5 to PS4, we got a problem. It's gonna be riots at that point, because at that point it's like, okay, Sony just definitely don't care. They're just like, okay, we don't care. But I just don't see them, you know what I mean, not offering a disc drive for PS4. At least that's the bare minimum that they can do. Give you a disc drive for the PS4 and PS5 games. If they don't do that, yeah. I just don't know, man. It says Sony got me once with my first account already. He said, but where are you going? Yeah, Flo, where are you going? Where are you going, sir? Where are you going? Nah, player. You staying still. Like, you know, you're over here talking garbage, talking about you done and this and that. You know, I'm done with Sony and this and that. Are you sure you're done with Sony? Nah, you're not. You're not finished. The party is just getting started, homie. You know, you're finished. You're done. Okay. I hear you. I hear you, brother. I hear you. I hear you loudly and clearly right now. Said PS6 will be powerful. Said they got to do something for the consumers. It's looking bad. Oh, looking real bad. It's looking real bad out here. Like 100%. Say a lot of countries have strong cases of not having good Ethernet. And it said they got the protesters Sony about it. Man, this stuff is crazy. Marlon, did you hear PlayStation planning no more region-free account? No, I did not see that, bro. Nah, man. I heard about some crypto thing that apparently they were thinking about doing, but man, Sony is all over the place right now, dude. And they're not, like I said, Sony is just not saying nothing. Like, Sony is just shutting their mouths. They're not saying anything. And I just don't think that they care. I just don't think that they care to even say anything to us, you know, because they feel like, well, your actions is saying something completely different. Your actions is counter to what you're saying online on social media. And like I'm saying to you guys and been saying this entire time, they don't care about all the rah-rah, you know what I mean? And oh, this and oh, that and Sony this and Sony that. You know, they don't care about all that because at the end of the day, that does not affect their bottom line. You know what I'm saying? That does not affect their bottom line. So Sony's like, okay, we don't care. You know, they said, Marlon, where is First Lady? Oh, she's on, she's out of town right now. She'll be back. Said, Marlon, have you checked the thing you said you going to look it up online? Oh, no, man. Nah, bro. Been busy, bro. Been busy. No, I haven't had a chance to even look into. Matter of fact, let me see. Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. Oh my God. Yeah, I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it right here. Dang, man. Yeah, dude. Listen, this was from like 2024, right? Listen, man. Like I said, brother, I'm happy that you're Dakota. I'm happy that you're here. You know what I'm saying? And safe. And, you know, my dad would always say, what don't cost life don't cost anything. You know what I mean? So I'm happy that you're here. They said, bro, Nintendo might be working on a Switch 2 OLED, bro. How much do you think? Probably $600. Or yeah, probably. I don't see it being more than 600, or maybe it might be 700 because, you know, because of what's going on in OLED and, you know, the premium tax, you know, for AI and all this. It might be a little bit more expensive. It might be a little bit more expensive. You say, according to the post, a YouTuber saying that Sony is expecting to raise the price even more. Oh my God. In a time like, that's why I said they're gonna keep raising up the price, bro. Then you think they're gonna stop doing that? Nope. They're not gonna stop doing that, guys. They're gonna keep on doing it. You know what I'm saying? It's sad. This whole situation is sad, man. Oh my Lord. It is so sad, guys. All of what's going on right now is really, really sad. And I really, really hope it gets better.
You think the new Fallouts and ES6 gonna be exclusive?
It's a big maybe. It's a big maybe because again, those games were always third party, and they're gonna sell. They're gonna sell better third party. So I honestly do believe that it's a big maybe. I just because they can sell way more if they put it on PlayStation. So I don't know. I think it might just be non-exclusive for both, to be honest, because they can make way more money. Unless they don't care about making more money, then then there you go. But I just feel like that's a way for them to make way more money. And again, plus those games was always on, PlayStation and other platforms. Alberto, I would say not necessarily, but I think a lot of businesses would probably close down because of it. You know what I'm saying? Because, a lot of companies are completely against, AI and stuff like that and people's jobs and, the natural aspect of a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like a lot of people, a lot of, studios and, different publishers will probably be like, nah. Because then again, it's like, where's the creativity at that point? If you're letting AI do everything, then what's the point? You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong. I think AI is good and it's bad. Good in the sense of like making things, come out in a timely manner instead of, a 8 to 9 year development cycle. It can now become 2 years or 3 years or less, you know what I mean? So that we can get the games that we want to play and enjoy. So it just kind of boils down to, what do you want? You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you want? That's really how I look at it at the end of the day. But, that's just my opinion on it. Exclusive sell consoles, though. I know they great exclusives. Great exclusives. You know what I'm saying? Great exclusives. You know what I'm saying? Great. Oh yeah, definitely. There's a lot of pressure. There's definitely a lot of pressure on Asha right now. I mean, she is like basically picking up the pieces right now, to be honest. Like, she is trying to undo and fix all the issues, you know what I mean? From damages from over the years. Like, I mean, this is what's been happening right now currently. And, I've been telling you guys, I've been saying like, yo, this situation, man, like, this is a crazy situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a crazy situation right now. It is so crazy to the point where it's like, all right, what's going to happen? What, you know what I mean? And so she is coming in and she's the garbage man, she's literally the garbage man. She's coming in and trying to clean up all the stuff. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy, man. It's crazy. That's just a regular thing though. Mew Star, that's just a regular thing, man. The studios and all that's just a regular thing. That's a regular thing that all these companies do. Doesn't matter who is in charge. You know what I'm saying? When these companies ready to cut for budget reasons or whatever, reasons, that's what they do. So, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? That's going to keep on happening. It's going to keep on happening and keep on happening. And hey, until it can't happen no more. The laying off and all that stuff is going to keep on happening. It's crazy, man. Marlon, Nature Boy says, Marlon, great stream, bro. Thanks. Hey, anytime, brother. Anytime. I appreciate you guys, man. I'm not going to hold y'all up. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to come on here and talk about the whole Sony situation and what they're doing with Crunchyroll and shutting down these physical anime stores and stuff like that. I mean, Sony is like legitimately don't care, bro. Like they're just like, man, you know what? Screw this. We don't care. You know what I'm saying? I got you, Flowdux. I listen, man. I definitely would drop. I'll definitely would drop that joint. I'll definitely would play that joint for you guys. You know what I mean? I love y'all, man. Enjoy your weekend, guys. I appreciate y'all for being here. And yeah, man, let's just keep on being honest about how we feel, and at the same time vote with our wallets. And I really hope that things can change, and I really hope that things get better for us. But man, enjoy your weekend, guys. Hold down the fort. I love y'all. Hit that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. And one love and God bless to everybody, man. You know, I love y'all, man. And we agree to disagree, but it's all love. And Sony, yeah, we know you don't care. Yo, DJ, spin that joint. Sony. This is what Sony said to them boys that's trying to leave him. Got him. Got him. Wait, ain't you say you're trying to leave us in Sony, you trust? Yeah, that's us. You trying to run away from us because no physical games? But the truth is you never was buying it the same. As the digital, as the physical, yeah, we got you. Come back to us, we Team Blue and we number one. Believe me, you better pray to God's son. Got him. You think we're stupid? We've been supporting you for 30 years, so you're just gonna leave us? Believe me, all we got to do is sweeten the pot, boy. You don't even have a clue. So you can do your little rah-rah here and your rah-rah there. But Sony, we don't care, because we number one in the console space. Please get out of my space. Got him. You ain't leaving us. Yeah, we got him.